Bam, 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 bam. MLM hotline news. What is going on? What is going on? 2 men recently got terminated from their companies for what? For having generic tools to help their team grow their MLM. One of them, I will not mention names. One of them, both of them are my upline in something. One of them was in Empower Network, and he went ahead and built a huge team there. And then he took that team over to ViSalus and built a huge team over there. A year after, ViSalus terminated him. So is he angry? Is he upset? Who knows? I'm just not going to mention his name. The point is they stole his ViSalus check, and he can't use Empower Network. His team cannot use Empower Network to build their business. And then he had to go like this. Well, what's making me more money, Empower Network or ViSalus? And he chose Empower Network because it was making him more money. So what I'm saying to you guys is you've got to read your policies and procedures. They will tie your hands behind your back, that you cannot use generic tools, that you cannot build online, whatever it is that they say in their policies and procedures. If you plan on building a big business, you need to know what that says. And that's why they invented Empower Network, was so that you couldn't be terminated. You could join whatever company you want. And that is the wonderful thing about it. It is truly generic, and you can join any company you want, but your company may not like it that you're using Empower Network as a tool. So make sure you check your policies and procedures in whatever you're doing. And know that you can always vote with your feet. You know, if something is tying your hands behind your back, your best option is to vote with your feet. All right. That's the exciting news today. The other guy, he was just terminated because somebody didn't like him up there, and they found an excuse to terminate him. And I don't know all the excuses they make up, but this was a righteous person. He never cross-recruited. He only helped his team. He gave them free things to build their MLM, and he was just terminated. And then I look at all their checks and how much they were making in their companies, and it wasn't that much. I mean, everyone I checked wasn't making as much as they could have made with Empower Network. I mean, you really want to know who's going to pay you, who's got your back. Who's going to pay you? Who's got your back? 2 really important questions. Publicly traded companies don't have your back. Why? And ViSalus is a publicly traded company. Why? Because they owe it to their, they owe everything to their stockholders. Yeah. Stockholders. That's what they owe everything to. And so they have to make a profit for them, and whatever the stockholders say goes. So you don't really own your business when you are in a publicly traded company. You really are owned by the stockholders. And so you want to be in a company that is not publicly traded. The other company wasn't publicly traded, and they just terminated him because, you know what? He was growing a big business, the biggest one in the United States and Canada. And you know what? Somebody else wanted that spot, so let's terminate him and give it to somebody that we want to see them get a pay raise. And we can steal this guy's check. I'm telling you guys, it's out there. You want this to be a great industry. It's not up to us to make it a great industry. It's up to the MLMs. Our job is to promote you, but we can't promote you if you are screwing with our leaders. We will vote with our feet. I guess that's all I got to say. And for more information about policies and procedures, just read my blog below. See ya.